church of the dangers to come. Our world is eroding into darkness. Evil and iniquity is becoming our culture. We are being baptized with error. We are being baptized with iniquity, and the reason is because those who have sight, they are no longer in our ranks, and there's no boldness to declare what God is saying. We have fraternized with the world, and so we can't say what is the jealousy of Abba. But you see, when conferences like this are put together, there's a baptism. Watchmen. Don't worry. You know, when the watchman begins to rise, and the devil knows that these ones have seen beyond the manipulation, he will now begin to attack them. He will attack them. Even the church, he will spare people to attack them, because he knows that their voice is a warning. He knows that their voice is a tool of preservation. So he will try to truncate them, because if the church hears what they are saying, then the future of the church is preserved. In this conference, there will be a baptism of watchmen. You will not just pray in tongues. You will not just shout. You will see things to come. You will look into the manipulation of demons. You will be able to decipher it, and your voice will be amplified to warn the church against impending danger. Because if such don't rise in our rank, then our future cannot be defined. Hey, the second people you find in this operational cadre of intercession are gatekeepers. The gatekeepers are the fighters. You know, the watchers, they don't fight. They don't have energy to fight. The job of the watcher is to see and to warn. But the guy at the gate is the one that refuses, that the devil will not enter. You can see the watcher, but you cannot see the gatekeeper, because the gatekeeper hides behind the gate to fight. The job of the gatekeeper is to insist that darkness cannot enter. So the gatekeeper's power is stamina. While the watcher sees and speaks, the gatekeeper fights. The gatekeeper holds the gate and insists that darkness cannot enter. And so when you are a gatekeeper, you will not be known. This is why many intercessors who are fighting to be known are being dislocated from destiny, because their job is to fight. They can pray until their whole body becomes full of sweat. They can stand and pray for 3 days. That energy is not about the prayer, it is for contention. Because the battle the devil brings against the church is the battle of attrition. He wants to weary you out. But when you find a gatekeeper, he can stand there for 10 years. He will not change his mind. A gatekeeper can kneel down, and he will kneel down there for 3 days. He can groan for a whole day. You may look at him and say, you are wasting your life. No, he is the hope of the church. He said, Epaphras is one of you. Even his church didn't know him. Paul had to introduce him to his church. He said he's a bond servant. He's a bond because he has been in prison for Jesus. He hides at the altar. It is the altar that is his throne. Nobody may clap for him. Nobody may know him, because he's a bond servant. Epaphras is a bond servant. He's a laboring fervently for you in prayers, that you may stand perfect. So the reason the church is standing is because the gatekeeper has not allowed the devil to enter. If there's no priesthood, the heritage of God will be destroyed. We need watchmen who can stand and see what he will say to them, who can warn the church against the darkness to come. The watchman cannot be part of the excitement. Everybody can be dancing club dance. The watchman will beg to differ.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe for content like this. Don't forget to like and share my videos to help spread the word. Your support means a lot, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.